That's right, because we need to get some nice beauty shots of that. This is on a one-day only price, as you heard from Kathy. Well, what does that mean? We're taking $200 off that QVC price for you, but that price is expiring at the end of today. And not only that, but you will never see this price. This is the lowest price you're going to see on this in the next 6 months. So a great gift for you. We have it on 6 easy payments of $196.50. And even better than that, with the Q card. If you don't have a Q card, now is the time to pick it up because you can split up over 12 months. We have 12 months financing that price, taking it down to $98.25 with that Q card. You see here Craig playing around with that MacBook Air, and wow, look at that. So sleek in its design. It is so smart. It is well designed. A lot of great crafted hardware in here, Craig. But first up, I have to say, why Apple? Why Apple?
Well, because this is the company that is innovating everything when it comes to technology. And also, you talked about gift giving time. When it's gift giving time, people make up those lists. This is what I want for the holidays. This is what I really want. This is the brand. It's always Apple. This is the best of the best because Apple makes everything easy when it comes to using their computers, and it allows you to do more amazing things. So if you ever thought to yourself, gosh, I wish I could make that amazing slideshow that I saw at my cousin's birthday this summer, or I wish I could take my videos off my phone and edit them into something spectacular, or I wish I could just use my computer more efficiently, guess what? This brand here with their own unique operating system makes it easy for anybody to do those amazing things and much, much more.
We're going to get into all of those things that you're talking about, but if you are buying this for yourself or someone you love, you want to do a little personalizing, which is why you shop with us here at QVC, because not only do you get that MacBook Air, but you're also getting great accessories included as well. So let's hit it down here at the front of our table, our colors. We're starting with that silver, just nice, sleek, platinum silver looking there.
You like that?
Like that. Then next to the silver, we have our black. Very cool. Notice that the keyboard overlay, your wireless headphones in there. We'll get to all of the accessories, but next to that, you have your blue. Next to that is your purple. Purple gals out there, if you're shopping. Gorgeous purple color. Gold. Oh, and here's my favorite, the rose gold. I love that. Always very popular. And your red. So you do have 7 colors to choose from. A lot of great accessories included. And we'll break down all of those accessories for you. But let's talk again about that value. It is on a one-day only price for you. Take a look at that. There are all of your accessories included in this 13-inch MacBook Air. Was $1,379. We've taken $200 off the price for today only. This price expires at the end of today. You won't see this low price for at least the next 6 months, taking it down to $1,179. But we've also put it on our best easy payment plan if you're picking it up with a major credit card of $196.50. Even better than that with your Q card. You can double your easy pay, 12-month special financing of $98.25 to take this beauty home. Well, we're taking a look at those accessories included. Can you give us a little update on those accessories?
Yeah, sure. So the clip case is going to be the big one. You're going to pick your favorite color. And what I like about that, this computer is designed to be on the go. This is not just going to sit there in your office. It's not going to sit in that one central location. You're going to take it absolutely everywhere because it's the Air and it weighs less than 3 pounds. Think about that. Power and performance with an Intel Core i5 processor on a computer that thin that weighs 3 pounds.
So if you're a business traveler, going with the kids, the family.
College student, high school student, this is going to be a great computer.
Won't weigh you down in your backpack?
Not at all. So we include those clip cases because you want to be able to protect the iPad. So we also have the keyboard overlay, which is basically just going to lay right on top of your keyboard to keep like the dust bunnies and the crumbs out there. And then when you think about all the digital stuff we're consuming nowadays, you're watching your favorite shows on Netflix, you're streaming things off of Hulu, watching your favorite sporting events. That's why we include those headphones as well, so you can get that private, experience there. You're not really rocking out in front of everybody. You can just plug it into the headphone jack and you can listen away. We also include the mouse and the mouse pad. Now, I'm going to show you some really cool demos here throughout the presentation on how you can use Apple's oversized trackpad to do a lot of things. But I know a lot of number crunchers out there, a lot of people that like to work on spreadsheets, or you're just more comfortable.
My husband has to have the mouse.
You have to have the mouse.
Even though he's an Apple guy.
Wireless mouse connects directly to your iPad there. there, and also include the mouse pad too. So all the accessory stuff that you're actually going to use on a regular basis.
So here's the deal. I'm not even going to pretend that I know what a Core i5 dual-core processor is.
That's all right. That's okay.
Not a techie. So what is it? What's going on the inside that makes it so fabulous?
Yeah, well, that's an important thing when you're looking at computers. What's the processor? What's the motor, the engine behind the computer that allows you to do all those things? The great thing about Apple is Apple doesn't make like an entry-level computer. Apple doesn't make that, doorbuster $200 laptop that 6 months later you're going, where's the next doorbuster $200 laptop because this one doesn't work anymore. This has the Intel Core i5 processor. And the reason that's significant, if you're working on a program like this is called iMovie right here. I'm editing video clips I shot off of a drone. Well, this is a Blu-ray quality drone, and I'm navigating and making all these transitions. I'm adding text,
that's beautiful.
adding all kinds of stuff. But look at how smooth as I'm zipping through the video. There's no glitch whatsoever. It's completely smooth. And then I could pop from that program and go to something like a flyover tour of Venice.
Ooh, we're going to Venice. I would love to vacation.
You asked for somewhere warm. I was trying to think of somewhere exotic and cool. I decided to come up with Venice. But look at how quickly everything loads on the screen.
Oh, that's
This is the speed you want to have when you're using a computer. So if you're at home and you use your computer and you turn it on and you're like, all right, when's it going to start up? When's my program going to show me how things are going to work? Well, look at all the stuff we have going on here and how quickly it responds.
Yes.
That's why you want to have a processor like the Intel Core i5, which is an upper echelon processor. If you look at all the processors that Intel makes, processors matter in a computer. You get the low-end ones, you get the low-end experience. You get an Intel Core i5, you're able to do things like this.
Which is great because you're getting the latest. This is the newest MacBook Air 2017 on a one-day only price, saving you $200 for today only off that QVC price. Fantastic value, latest, greatest, and Apple's always reinventing itself, innovative, evolving with its operating system. So maybe you've had a MacBook Air in the past. Well, here's your chance to upgrade on a great value as well. Or perhaps this is your first time experiencing the MacBook Air. Get it, take it home. If you don't love it, we have free exchanges through the end of January. If you're a proud MacBook Air owner or an Apple owner, I'd love to hear from you. 1-800-395-1601. Our testimonial line is open. And if you have any questions, because Craig, what makes QVC so wonderful is if you go into an Apple store, they're not going to have time to sit down with you and take a full hour like we're doing to demonstrate all that is capable of doing. So we're going to take a tour of this beautiful computer. So what are we looking at now?
It starts, by the way, you can go into those stores this time of year.
Good luck.
It's a madhouse. I
mean, you wait in a line to wait in line.
Yes, well, because it's such a popular brand. That's one of the things. This is the cutting edge technology. So just to dive into that tour again, it starts with the screen. Apple does everything spectacular when it comes to their screens. We know that with the iPhone. We know it with the iPad. And obviously, you're seeing it here with the MacBook Air. So it's a 13-inch Retina display. So actually, this resolution here is sharper than your 1080p television set.
It's like I'm actually there.
Yeah, it's like you're. By the way, you can tell we were doing some kayaking in some rough waters here. We got dogs walking down.
You are adventurous.
Yeah, dogs walking down the river chasing after us there.
Oh, there's your princess.
Yeah, there's my daughter going down the slide. This little video I shot with one of those action cams this summer. It looks great on this screen because we have this Retina display. We also have the high-definition webcam built right into the bezel. We have a full-size keyboard. Oh, sorry, got ahead of our camera guy there a little bit. We have full-size keyboard, but you'll notice this as well. The entire housing of the computer, everything is metal. There's no cheap plastic involved here. Everything is metal, oversized trackpad underneath, and this is why they call it the Air. So I'm going to spin it over to the side here.
Ooh, look
at how razor thin that computer is.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, we still have the connectivity we're looking for. So you have a Thunderbolt port. Christine, if you've never seen this before, you never used this before, this is for downloading larger files.
Okay.
So I know a lot of people that have a lot of video files. They use that Thunderbolt port to transfer
for video
those
editing
over.
and that kind of thing?
Yeah, well, you have a lot of movies and stuff like that. It's just a faster way to transfer data. Then a traditional USB port, multimedia card port. I'll slide over to the other side. We have the magnetic power connector, another USB to plug in those thumb drives or plug in your tablets or your phones. Next to that's going to be the headphone jack.
Maybe you got the today's special value, the Bose headphones from earlier this week. Those were
That's
wired.
Exactly
that would
where
go
they would
in
plug
nice
in.
There.
Then we have these two little dots right here. They're very small, but what these are, they're dual microphones. Again, Apple goes down to every little detail, and you're thinking, why do I need dual microphones on my computer? Well, if you want to FaceTime, have those video chats with people, friends and family all over the world, with two microphones, you pick up clearer audio. But the big story with the Air is what's not there. You do not have a traditional spinning hard drive in this computer, and you do not have a DVD or CD player in this computer.
That's crazy.
That's how you get a computer that's that thin.
Wow.
And we talked about the portability.
It's as thin as a piece of paper almost.
Pretty much.
Look at that.
That slick profile right there. The reason
Nice.
this matters is think about it. If you're trying to get on the plane and you got that one bag, you just got one bag to bring on the plane with you before they start charging
business travelers
$25 or more to take everything on the plane with you, to have a slim profile computer like this, or for that college student, or for anybody on the go, this is easy to take with you. You still get that gorgeous 13-inch screen.
Nice.
So it's a nice size computer as far as the screen size, but then it gets super razor thin because we don't have a traditional hard drive and there is no CD, DVD drive. Those are two of the biggest things regularly in a computer. You don't get them in the MacBook Air. It's a more efficient machine and a lot thinner as well.
I love that webcam that you showed us with the 13 inches. That's great when you're doing some type of Skyping and seeing loved ones, staying connected through social media. Wanting to remind you of your choices here because you're getting a lot of, what do we see? Is that us?
That's a webcam. You asked for the webcam. There it is.
Oh, there it is. That
Unfortunately,
is so
it's not
cool.
you. It's only pointing in my direction. And by the way, I'm leaning my head over.
We'd rather see you anyways.
This is not the most attractive shot of Craig Smith right here. Not so much.
It's a fun one.
But the webcam is there, and it does work, just to let you know. There we go.
Oh, my goodness. I love that. So personalize it. Make it your own. If you're gifting it, think of what they would love because we have 7 wonderful color choices for you with all of those accessories included as well, including, of course, your power cords and adapters that you need. But we have for you that keyboard overlay that you see, the headphones, the wireless mouse, and pads. So would you like the silver? And next to that silver, we have for you that really sleek, sharp-looking black.
I like that.
Blue, matching your shirt today. Oh, we're both wearing blue. Look at us, we match. I didn't even realize that.
We planned that, right?
Right.
Yeah,
oh, yes,
as far
of
as
course
you know.
we did.
Sure.
Next to that is purple. Loving our purple, as always. Then we have for you the gold. Very rich looking. I like the iridescence there in the keyboard overlay. Then we have for you my personal fave. I'd be picking up the rose gold. Then red, that's really nice for this time of year, for your holidays. The value, though, is what it is all about. So you see everything that you're getting there. Again, just to reiterate, the headphones, the keyboard overlay, the fitted clip case, the wireless mouse and mouse pad, but it's all about that Mackle. I made up a word.
That's all right.
The Apple MacBook Air 13-inch. QVC price, $13.79. Not bad. But hey, for one day only, we're taking $200 off for you. And the one day only price means you will not see this low price again for the next 6 months. So pick it up. And also, you can take advantage of our 6 Easy Pay. But even better than that, with your Q card, take advantage of no interest if paid in full within those 12 months. Special financing. So you can take home the gift of Apple MacBook Air for $98.25. That's why you shop with us here at QVC, besides waiting in those long lines and getting your questions answered here by Craig. But the fact that you can take that home for under $100, put it under the tree, and then space it out over the next year, that's an incredible value. So now we're going to move along here. What I love is the fact that we have some flash storage.
Yes.
And again, I'm not going to pretend what that means, but it sounds good because I've never complained about having too much storage. I've only complained about not having enough.
Sure, and it's a newer kind of storage as well. So this is newer technology. You may not be familiar with it. If you ever heard maybe people talk about a solid state drive or a flash drive, what it is, it's a different way of storing data on your computer. For the longest time, since we've had laptop computers in our world, we've had what's called a traditional hard drive. And it's kind of like a CD inside of your computer, spinning around, a disk inside. The challenges with that is they're not that fast. So when you try to open up some of your programs, you want to get to some of your information, it takes a little while. You got to wait for that drive to kind of spin around.
So frustrating, especially
it can be.
Nowadays. People are on tight deadlines, and we want it done fast.
You want the fastest computer around, right? You don't want to be waiting around for anything. So that traditional drive is a spinning CD, so you have to wait for some programs to pop up. And also physically, it takes up some of the largest space inside of the computer. So inside all the guts, there's that hard drive spinning around, taking up a good amount of space. With flash storage, first of all, it's lighter, it's thinner, and it's substantially faster than we've seen before. So I'm going to pick up my computer here and just show you the slim profile. You could not fit a traditional hard drive in this computer and get this kind of razor thin profile. So what Apple is doing, they're leading the charge to get into that flash storage to create thinner, lighter computers that are also more efficient. The reason that matters is this is the cutting edge technology. You're going to see computers, all the major computer manufacturers in the next couple of years, everybody is moving towards that flash storage. Who's leading the way? It's these guys right here.
Yes.
They first put the flash storage in the MacBook Air, and you see the newer MacBooks coming out as well. The MacBook itself, which is available on QVC.com, and the MacBook Pro, all of them are now going to flash storage, and you're going to see every other computer manufacturer